Most of us believe that belly fat is the result of being lazy or eating too many calories. But the terrifying reality is that belly fat is a biological prison locked by a single hormone, insulin. When your blood insulin levels are constantly high, your body enters a state of fat resistance. In this state, the enzyme responsible for burning fat is completely paralyzed. You may have watched many instructional videos, yet you still feel stuck because your belly fat won't budge. You might even feel confused when hearing about supplements like creatine, while fearing side effects like hair loss or chronic insomnia. It is time to break old, outdated beliefs about simply eating less and moving more. In this video, I will not only tell you why you haven't lost the weight, but also reveal an energy bank that helps your brain control fat burning while you sleep. I will decode the true mechanism of creatine, how it interacts with insulin, and most importantly, how to control them without spending hundreds of dollars on expensive gadgets. We are not going to talk about vague theories, but a scientific roadmap to reclaim your waistline and your mental clarity. Body Section 1: The Bioenergetic Engine. To understand how to lose belly fat, you must first understand the primary energy currency of your cells. This currency is a molecule called adenosine triphosphate, or AP. Every single thought in your brain and every movement of your muscles requires the breaking of AP. When your body uses this energy, it leaves behind a depleted molecule called AP. Think of AP as a fully charged battery and AP as a dead battery that has lost its power. To keep your metabolism running at peak efficiency, your body must constantly recharge these batteries. This is exactly where creatine monohydrate enters the story as a metabolic hero. Creatine carries a phosphate molecule and acts as a high-speed recharger for your cellular energy. In your muscles, this means you can perform more work in less time, which increases your metabolic demand. But the real secret for losing belly fat lies in your brain energy. The brain is the most energy-demanding organ in your body, and it hates running low on fuel. When your brain AP levels drop, it triggers a stress response that releases the hormone cortisol. High cortisol is a direct signal that tells your body to store fat, specifically in the abdominal area. By using higher doses of creatine, you saturate the energy stores of your brain. This prevents the energy crashes that lead to late-night sugar cravings and stress-induced fat storage. Science shows that creatine also stimulates specific genes responsible for building lean muscle tissue. Muscle is the most metabolically active tissue you own, and it burns calories even while you are resting. By supporting your brain and muscle energy, you are turning your body into a 24-hour furnace. This is the essential first step in shifting your biology from fat storage mode to fat burning mode. Body Section 2: The Insulin-Glucagon Switch and Side Effect Myths. To truly eliminate belly fat, you must understand the balance between two opposing hormones called insulin and glucagon. Think of insulin as a one-way door that only opens to push energy into your fat storage cells. When your insulin levels are high, your body is locked in storage mode and cannot access fat for fuel. Glucagon is the mirror hormone that unlocks your fat cells to release energy into your bloodstream. The problem for most people is that insulin levels remain too high, which prevents glucagon from ever doing its job. One of the most overlooked benefits of creatine is its ability to support insulin sensitivity. Creatine helps transport glucose into your muscle cells more efficiently, which reduces the burden on your pancreas. This allows your insulin levels to drop faster after a meal, giving glucagon the signal to start burning fat. Now we must directly address the fears and side effects mentioned in the comments of many health videos. The first concern is the myth that creatine causes hair loss by increasing a hormone called DHET. Modern scientific reviews have found no direct evidence that creatine leads to baldness in healthy individuals. A slight increase in male hormones is often a natural sign of a body becoming more athletic and metabolically active. The second concern is insomnia, which some people experience when taking high doses for brain health. Creatine is slightly stimulatory because it provides immediate energy to your neurons and central nervous system. To fix this, you should follow the morning load protocol, which means taking your full dose before 10 in the morning. This provides your brain with energy during your most productive hours without disrupting your sleep at night. By understanding these hormonal switches and timing your intake correctly, you remove the biological barriers to fat loss. Body Section 3: Stress Management and the HOMA or protocol. Many people struggle with stubborn belly fat because they ignore the invisible metabolic killer called cortisol. Cortisol is your primary stress hormone, and its main job is to prepare your body for a crisis. In ancient times, this hormone helped us survive by storing quick energy for later use. Today, your body interprets poor sleep and constant work stress as a reason to store fat in your midsection. This is why you can eat a perfect diet and still have a belly if your stress levels are out of control. One powerful tool to combat this biological trap is the use of adaptogens like ashwagandha. Ashwagandha has been shown in human studies to improve sleep quality and significantly lower evening cortisol. Lowering your cortisol allows your body to enter a state of recovery instead of chronic fat storage. Now let us address the high cost of health technology like continuous glucose monitors. Many viewers complain that these devices cost over $100, which is not accessible for everyone. You do not need to spend hundreds of dollars to know if your body is in fat storage mode. A much more affordable and highly accurate method is calculating your HOMA or score. HOMA stands for Homeostatic Model Assessment for Insulin Resistance. You simply need a standard blood test from your doctor to find your fasting insulin and fasting glucose levels. To calculate your score, you multiply these two numbers and then divide the total by 405. If your score is above 1.9, you are likely insulin resistant and actively storing belly fat. If your score is below 1.0, you have mastered your metabolism and are in the fat-burning zone. This simple calculation gives you a clear scientific target to track your progress without expensive gadgets. By measuring your insulin, you gain the power to adjust your lifestyle based on hard data rather than guesswork. Your body is not a broken machine that refuses to lose weight. It is a highly intelligent system that is simply responding to the hormonal signals you are giving it. Belly fat is not a permanent sentence, but a symptom of low cellular energy and high insulin. By prioritizing your brain energy with creatine, you stop the cycle of stress and sugar cravings. By monitoring your insulin levels through the HOMA score, you finally gain control over your metabolic health. Your body has an incredible ability to heal and transform once you provide the right environment. You do not need expensive gadgets or extreme diets to see real results in your midsection. You only need to take small and consistent steps to align your lifestyle with your biology. Please remember that this information is for educational purposes only and is not medical advice. Always consult with a healthcare professional before starting new supplements if you have kidney issues or pre-existing conditions. The human body is complex, but the secrets to mastering it are finally being revealed through science. If you want to continue decoding these biological signals and reclaim your health, then subscribe to What Science Reveals. Join our community of thousands who are building a stronger and healthier future, one discovery at a time. Hit the notification bell so you never miss a deep dive into what your body is trying to tell you. Thank you for watching, and we will see you in the next video.